All right, guys, we are 84th. It's 4th alarm here in Queens. Went to a 3rd alarm pretty quick.
Engine 295, man.
They're setting up tower ladders.
Come here, go ahead. Engine 295 is hitting the roof of the fire building from exposure 4, okay? All right, step 4. You're in exposure 4 on the second floor. 10-5, then listen. You're in exposure 4 on the second floor, correct? 3rd floor, I believe. All right,
Tower ladder in
keep an
operation.
eye in that building. Make sure it doesn't have any extension, all right? 295, 7 bucket. County 167 bucket. Bucket. Okay, reposition onto the sidewalk, right? And so driving on the side road, right? Hey, 10-5. Reposition your bucket down to the sidewalk level and hit it driving from the street level. That's 4. We are crossing over the drive right now. Battalion 49 to engine 295. Can you account for all your members? Engine 295 has nozzle backup and control, okay? 10-4. Battalion 49 to engine 295 chauffeur. 295 chauffeur. The location? 27 active 293.
Looks like it's towards the back. Stand by, be right back.
Engine 295 chauffeur, what's your location? I'm at my route, fly 160. 10-4. Command to the 5-3. 5-3. John, are we in exposure 2 of the original fire building on Main Street? Negative. 295 is on the 3rd floor of exposure 4 of the fire building, Main Street. Alright, you got me back 4. Exposure 2, waiting 162 truck is going to help me force all the gates here. Alright, step 4. You're in exposure 2, you're forcing the gate. Just make sure there's no extension in that exposure 2 building. 10-4. Dial 49 to engine 299. You account for all your members. Engine 299, I have my nozzle backup and control firefighter. 299 chauffeur, Roosevelt Main. At 4. Command, 5-0. Battalion 49 to engine 258. 258. You account for all your members? Account for my nozzle. Control. 217 active. 5-4. battalion 49 to engine 258. Chauffeur. The tower ladder. 1.6 cable report, 1 and 2. 5-0. 5-0. Yeah, you have 1 tower ladder over there, or 1 unit? Stand by. Division 1-4 Bravo to Division 1-4 Alpha. Ladder 142 is setting up. Tower ladder 142 is setting up. Hey, have my room for another tower ladder, kid? Stand by, 1-4. Stand by, over command. Behind that sign. Get that sign removed. Battalion 5 over command. Command, go ahead, 5-0. Yeah, 142 is back down the block. I don't think you're going to have a good shot at it from far. But go to the wrong back. Alright, 10-4, you got 142. If you need them, use them. Alright, 10-4. I can use that line to the roof still.
Alright, guys, let me see if I can find a better angle here.
Battalion 49 to engine 286. You account for your members? Engine 269, 49, 4 members. except for chauffeur or constable. That's 4. 949 to engine 286 chauffeur. What's 2 active, Ted?
Alright, guys.
What's the call to 295 chauffeur? You can start water. We're ready to go. 7-4, here comes your water.
Alright, guys, I came to the front. I thought it was the other side.
It's really lighting up on we're in exposure 4, 3rd floor. It might be exposing to this building, Kate. Might be exposing to your building where you're in, exposure 4. 10-4. We can get a 2.5 up on the roof of this 3-story bank that's right by 152's rig on Roosevelt. We'll be able to hit a lot of fire with it. Repeat that message. We can get a 2.5 to the roof of the 3-story. That's the operation for that. Come in. Yeah,
A whole bunch of roll-down gates in there.
Aerial. We're going to throw them up on the roof of the bank, which is to the 4th side. We're operating on Roosevelt Avenue. And if we can get an engine company with a hand line, we can definitely get up to the roof. We'll be in an advantageous spot. All right, thank you, Malcolm. Command 2, Battalion 28. Do you have any engines with you that can do that? That can get into that bank? Doesn't look like we have anybody over here at the moment. 224. We might be able to use them after that. Alright, so Temple, we'll send you some help. And in addition, we need to get into that bank to make sure the fire didn't get into that bank as well. Not just on the roof. Rescue 4, show for command. I got over the bank. There's no fire in the bank. Alright, we'll keep a look at that. Thank you. We got a chopper up here. 142 buckets, 142 shoulder. We have a chopper. Command, we got a 127 bucket. 127 bucket. Bucket. Yeah, just to leave the store in the bucket, stop cutting, and open up that line on the fire. It's starting to get out. It's starting to be a little worse, all right? We want to put more water on that fire. Ladder 135. 135.
Alright, guys, so it appears the main fire building is a 2-story commercial. Exposure 2 is a 1-story with a whole bunch of stores inside. Little tiny stores, maybe 10 by 10s in there. Exposure 3, I believe, is a 3-story, and exposure 4 is a 3-story.
Chauffeur. 97 chauffeur. I want you to shut down the 2.5 just off the rig so we can move this upstairs, and then we're going to start it when we get back up there. Down 4. Go for the 258. Here comes your order. That's 4, thank you. Italian 5 over to 142 bucket. Bucket. 142 bucket. You think you got a shot from where you are? 10-4, we can hit. Alright, 10-4. When you're ready, you can get water. Just be advised, you got a line operating on the roof and one of the top floor right below you. 10-4. 142 chauffeur to 298 chauffeur. 298 chauffeur. You can charge that line whenever you're ready. 10-4. Is 324. 324. 129 setting up their aerial right to that roof on that exposure. Do you want to take the line up that aerial? 331. About 431 Mars. Have line at the 60 drive and 241. What's that? 331. We'll bring it right up the scuttle. Alright, 10-4. Just give the guys a minute. They got some line caught up here. We might have to add a line to 2. Battalion 49 to engine 324. Do you account for all your members? 324, right. Nozzle, backup, storage, control with me. Battalion 49 to engine 324, chauffeur. 324 chauffeur, that's the rig. 94. Command to a rescue 4. Rescue. That was your emergency alert. Are you okay? 10-4. Alright. Accidental alert. Accidental alert. Battalion 49 to ladder 133. 133. You count for all your members? All members accounted for. 4. Command, Battalion 49 to ladder 125. 125. You count for all your members. Count for everybody except for chauffeur and iron. 10-4. Battalion 49 to ladder 125 iron. 125 iron. The location? Second floor, exposure 4. I'm with 125 chauffeur. Alright, 10-4, thank you. 324 chauffeur, 324. 324. Yeah, I don't know if they shut it off or not, but the before I stopped operating, it might have fell over. 10-4. The push fire is still up. It's upright. There's no water. We gotta reset the hand. I gotta shut it all the way off and then open it back up if you want to still use it. 10-4. Rescue 4. Battalion 49 to Battalion 28. Battalion 49 to Battalion 28. One 129 roof. Are you still at 130's roof? Yeah, Temple, we're up here. What roof are you on the fourth side of that building? Temple.
Alright guys,
19.
as what I'm hearing, possibly the fire is in the basement, the cellar, and there's like 30 something stores down there. I can't confirm that at this time.
In between Main Street and Union. Actually come off of Union and take a hydrant over there and let me know when you got it. Roosevelt and Union.
Yeah, you got Assistant Chief Shaw, 84.
Okay.
Assistant Chief Gladys, 84.
Down.
Alright guys, so this is the exposure 4 side here where I first walked in. As you can see, you got 2 tower ladders up in operation. In the front, the one side, got a lot of smoke pushing, and you got a tower ladder in operation.
All accounted for.
I believe they're calling for another one to set up over here.
298, what's your location? At staging with the 5-4. Going to pull on the roof.
Alright guys, here's exposure 4 side again.
306. 306. What's your location?
Looks like it's towards the rear of that store from the one side over there. What I'm hearing, it's like a flea market in there. A whole bunch of stores.
To the command post. 953 to 295.
Let me go check out the front.
On Roosevelt Avenue, okay?
Alright guys, they just requested Hazmat for an e-bike store on Roosevelt Avenue, which is one of these over here somewhere.
952. Yeah, engine 295 is still hitting fire.
Alright guys, came back to the front side. They just brought in tower ladder 164 as another tower ladder.
Real concept. Practice for the 4th alarm box, 4465, address 40 days 10 Main Street, so from Roosevelt Avenue. Acting Chief of Operations, Gladys reports 4 tower ladders in operation, 2 hand lines in operation, 1 multiversal in operation, 1 blitz nozzle in operation. Primary searches in exposure 3 and 4 are negative. There's been no searches in the fire building. Fire conditions remain unchanged and the fire is staying at doubtful, okay?
They might do a foam operation in an hour or so if this stays like this.
Also on the request for Hazmat, Hazmat 1, the battalion, and Squad 252, the Hazmat test.
Squad 252, Hazmat Tech Day. Let me go check out exposure 2 side, see if there's any angle, but a lot of smoke going that way, so we'll see. Alright guys, exposure 2 side over there, they have a tower ladder set up. I don't know if it's in operation, but this front side's starting to really go. Seems like starting to see the glow get closer and closer, so I'm gonna stick around here and see what happens. Stand by. Alright guys, they just special called 2 95-foot tower ladders, I believe a 58 and 119. Fire's still doubtful at this time. Gonna await. Alright guys, they're starting to get a little glow up there in the front. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right about here. We'll sit here for a little bit and see what happens. Alright guys, conditions seem a little better. It's turning white now compared to the big black chunky smoke they had.
Engine 299 to engine 297, chauffeur. All water. 152 line again, please. 152 to battalion 5 up. 4 tower ladders in operation, 3 hand lines in operation, 1 blitz nozzle in operation, 1 multiversal in operation. Fire conditions remain unchanged and the fire is staying doubtful, okay?
Except for field count. Also, your 3 ladder companies you requested. Ladder 5-1 is your 95-foot tower ladder coming in. You have an extra truck, ladder 50 active 127. Your new fast truck, tower ladder 124 active, ladder 163. Field count.
10-4, thank you, Queens.
That's how the report is 0758. The registry of the box is 1 hour 52 minutes. Like 10-4.
Still come to Queens.
Field count check.
A transmit a full 5th alarm. Also, an additional battalion chief to replace the staging area manager, okay? Everybody goes to the staging area.
Full 5th alarm being
Ladder
transmitted.
58 to Queens.
5-8 standby.
Back up door in control. You could go ahead into the building where you can stop. And one. Command control, ladder 130. 130. And what's the location?
Is out today. The farmers is closed at about 4465. The address 4-1 on Main Street. In Roosevelt Avenue, 4 Road.
Get released?
Fire a close the building. Is out today. 5th alarm has been transit about 4465.
No, we don't need relief right now, Chief.
Yeah, just 4 on on Main Street, Roosevelt Avenue, 4 Road. Fine, commercial. Please ladder 13 active, 138.
3 acting.
We're going to redirect you into box 4465 4-10 Main Street off Roosevelt Avenue.
13 action 10-4 to the station area.
The 10-4 staging area is Main and Kensington.
And can see the 10-4.
Please out of 124.
124, fast responding.
10-4, 124, you have fast truck, you're in system there, okay.
Rescue out 10-4.
160 bucket, please out of 5-1. 5-8 open.
Might have to back down. 10-4.
Rescue officer 160 bucket.
Assistant Chief Gladys.
160 bucket.
Yeah, you guys hit anything from your vantage point?
Looks like you guys dumped the water on the roof of exposure 2 and hit the wall.
Alright guys, Hazmat is 84. They're gonna stage, let's see.
10-4. Please go 146 active. All 46, 10-4. Check the explosions on partial. 146, go
410-10 Main Street off of Roosevelt Avenue. Acting Chief of Operations, Gladys reports. Primary searches and all exposures are complete negative. Secondary searches are in progress. There's been no searches conducted in the fire building, and the fire is staying down. Okay.
10-4. The time report is over 123.
Robotics is gonna put one drone up and the other drone's gonna come down. Conditions seem like they improved a little bit, but not much.
160-02 Roosevelt Avenue. Set off Ash Stadium, one automatic pump. Contact car issue box 0060. 122-02 Roosevelt Avenue. Set off Ash Stadium. Boy, valve alarm. Please have your tape plans. Respect.
Yes, box, we're good with 1 and 2. You release 210 and 217.
Please, 2 and 0 active. Active, 6. Please have your 217 active, 290.
217 active.
Rail service active, 298.
217, 10-4.
2 and 0 active, 6.
210 active.
Rail service active, 6.
210 active, 10-4.
Alright guys, they moved one of the tower ladders out of here and they're backing a tower ladder 58 95 footer in here. Alright guys, conditions seem like getting worse again until they set up tower ladder 58 here. Get some fire to the ceiling.
23 watts. (152 to 152 buckets). 160 now. Might be able to get a better shot at the back of the door. Alright, you still got 324 operating hand line? No, we can hold it down. I got 297 and I got 286. And we get a chance, because each one ended up here to give a little relief at 286. Scan 4. Battalion 5 over to Battalion 4-6. 1-6. Yeah, you got ladder 5-0 doing secondary. Five in bucket. Matt, you guys ready? 10-4, we're ready. Alright, this is close. 263 to 273 chauffeur. 273 chauffeur. We have 306's line now. 273 chauffeur, 10-4. Battalion 5 to 297. That's in 297. What's your location? On the roof? That's 4.
Just put water in towel out of 5-8 bucket.
Alright, 10-4. 92 is going to come up and relieve you. Yep. Command to ladder 129. 129. Yeah, is anybody using our aerial? Alright, 10-4. We're taking a look now. Alright, Chef, will you let me know if that line up on that roof is doing any good, or if we can bring it down. Simple. One 326 chauffeur. 326 chauffeur. You shut down our line. 10-4.
Alright guys, they just special call 4 additional engines for relief purposes, remaining at the 5th alarm. Got Chief of Safety Myers and Esposito, Chief of SOC.
Call 1-2 to safety. Safety. Yeah, John, anything that you're looking at, worried about that we need to correct in the street or anything like that, or everything's good up there?
Pull in when you're ready.
Hold on, everything looks good here. Thanks. Put the vantage point in.
Alright guys,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
they got tile out of 5'1", 95 footer over here. Those boards and those white tarps are from MTA. They put it because the grates are there so it doesn't go into the subway, flood the subway system. Assistant Chief Gladys.
Battalion 4-6, the ladder 5-0. Can you bring maybe an A-frame ladder in so we can get down onto that roof? I'll do whatever you want, Chief. Yeah, 10-4, that would help.
Assistant Chief Shop and Gladys.
4-6 to 319. 319. Pete, any progress getting out there? Yeah, the window's open. They're just cutting the gate. Make a big hole. Just a high appreciated floor there. Taking the sign down and moving it. That's all you think for.
Alright guys, they took down the sign that was on the front of the building.
They did that right over the top. Alright,
We got rescue operations, Chief Malcolm Moore up there. Chief of rescue operations, I should say.
Still coming, engine 295. Engine 295. What's your location? We're over by our race guy.
Those look like there was some progress
All right,
made.
10-4. Whenever you get the chance, you gotta get CO tested. 295, 10-4. Right at the rank unit, right behind the command post. 160, 295, show.
We got acting chief of department, Hodgins, 84, 5th floor.
160 o'clock, stand by. 160 o'clock, 10-4. Yeah, hold up a second. 295, chauffeur. 160 to 295, chauffeur. Shut down our line. 10-4, shut down your line. Command to ladder 129. Yeah, just swap those guys out and then have them get that position again. We might make it up. Yeah, that's right. I want to get them out of the
Alright guys, with the rain coming, I'm gonna go 10-8. They had a minor collapse on the exposure 2 in the rear, probably from water, they said. Still got a lot of fire in there, but they're making good progress. Going 10-8. Alright guys, I'm gonna close out this video here.
Acting Chief of Department Hodgins reports 4 tower ladders in operation, 1 multiverse on operation, 1 blitz nozzle in operation, 4 hand lines in operation. Secondary searches in all the exposures are complete negative. There have been no searches of the fire building, and the fire is probably wall. Okay.
Alright guys, on the
10-4 field com. The driver whole time is 0922, duration of the box 3 hours and 20 minutes.
alright guys, on the probably will hold. I am going to go 10-8 now. See you guys later.